That's sad. So yeah, I have, I'm going to say 2 weeks left before I get the trailer. So I'm twiddling my thumbs. I don't know what to do. I don't like being in the city, so I'm just kind of hanging out here on the outskirts in some of our local state parks. Okay, this leads to Graham Cave, the actual cave. Eventually, I think it's about a mile, a little less than a mile. There's nothing happening out here. Yep. I know there's critters around here somewhere. I just haven't seen any of them. Okay, I'm not going to get too close to this, but look at that. That outcrop just kind of free floats out there like a little cantilever. And it's a long way down. I've been walking this trail kind of mumbling to myself, and I just looked over and I said, oh my God, I made it to the cave. I was debating whether I was going to go that far and got wrapped up in my own little head games, and I believe this is it. I mean, this is not going to be a cave, I don't think. I think it's more like slight indentation in the rocks. Oh, I don't know. They have a fence up. We can't even go in it. Huh. Let's see what's going on here. I think I read farmers and stuff, the people that own the land, family before, would put their cattle or their livestock in there. And let's see. Okay. And they found artifacts from 10,000 years ago. I'll have to go back and read. They had to fill that in back there, and I can't recall why now. Just don't remember. So it's not nearly as deep as it used to be. Got some holes over here. Okay. I know some kind of holes. That is, you know, I'm not gonna bother. Someplace somebody's wintering in there. Okay. This is the cave. Well, I feel like I at least accomplished something since I've been here. Because other than me and the kitties decompressing after our drive, I haven't done anything. So, yep, I'm ready to move on. Sit down for a bit here. Hello. Anyway, yeah. So, as I was saying earlier, I don't know whether I'll cut it or not, but I don't even know. I don't even know what day it is. Oh, it's Sunday. So, I think I got into town, last Sunday. I left my brother's in Oklahoma last Sunday. I stayed overnight here in the periphery of the St. Louis area, way in the periphery. I stayed overnight with a friend and YouTube subscriber, and she let me use her driveway and her electricity, so I really appreciate it, Shannon. Thank you very much. And she bought me pizza. It was wonderful. But that day when I got in early enough that I took care of the wire transfer and all that. I got an email from the Scamp people the next day saying they received the wire transfer, and then later in the day, the delivery driver called me and said that he would be here December 22nd, which was a surprise to me because I came early thinking I'd get the trailer early, but apparently not. I don't think people realize what an emotional toll this is for me to come back here to the city. When I left, it's been over 6 months now, almost 7. I got rid of my house, I got rid of everything I owned, and I was done. You know, I just wanted another life. So this is the second time I've had to come back here, and now I'm sitting here trying not to go into town yet. I'll go in the day before, probably 21st, the day before. I got going in tomorrow to see my niece and take a shower, because apparently Missouri state parks all close their showers in the wintertime. So I am going to make the drive in there tomorrow. It's about an hour drive. But I don't even remember what I was saying. Yeah, I left all this behind, and I was hoping to leave it behind, yet I keep getting pulled back here. So it's kind of emotional for me. I know, I'm whining, I'm sorry. Because I don't want to be here. In my perfect world that I imagine in my head, I just stop in on the way to somewhere else and say hi to my niece and nephew, and then head on somewhere else. But I don't live in a perfect world, so I keep getting drawn back. Now, I really think I can just, I don't know. I spent 60 years of my life here, and I just don't want to be here anymore. And I know, I'm whining. I'm so sorry. But emotionally, it's really difficult, and physically, it's really hard because it is so darn cold, and it's going to get colder. So as I said before, I'm pretty much stuck in state parks. There's nobody here, so I have nobody to talk to except you guys. Hello. and I think that's one of the reasons I'm going into town tomorrow, just to have other human beings to talk to. It was funny, I was trying to find a place to stay. I spent I think it was Friday. I went to 3 different parks. I was over half the eastern part of Missouri, northeastern part of Missouri, trying to find a place to park. Because one night I spent, after I did the wire transfer, I spent it in Vandalia, you know, where the lake is that I like so much. I spent one night there empty, and it was getting cold, and I knew I couldn't keep doing that. So I drove to my Mississippi Riverside, and it was empty, and I wasn't getting a cell signal. Later on, I found out it was my Wi-Fi hotspot, but I didn't want to be stuck there. It was totally empty. It's kind of creeping me out, and I didn't even have any internet or anything. So I drove to. Oh no! Originally I was going to go to Quiver River State Park. I went in there. I was there 2 hours, and I left because there was no shower, no water, no internet, though it was close to Troy, Missouri, which I liked. It was only 10 minutes away, but there was nothing. I got there and there's nothing. I'm paying $19 for this. I can't even get any water or anything. Now, I did find out the showers and stuff are closed, but at least there's water here at this. This is another state park, as I said, Glade Cave. And at least I have water, I have trash, and electric and internet. So internet's a big deal when you're sitting here twiddling your thumbs. When I go to see my niece, I'm only going to be there, I think, a day or two. I think just Monday. And then I'm going to head back out, and I have no idea where I'm going, but it will be in another park because it is going to get really cold, and I just don't know which state park that's going to be. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. I have to keep changing. My arm is getting tired holding this up. I'm just a weakling, I guess. But I don't know where I'm going from here. I'm just twiddling my thumbs, and finally, after 3 days of being shut up in the van, here, let me move this way. The light's weird. Oh, heavens. Being shut up in the van and everything, I was like, I need to go out. I was getting depressed. So here I am out walking around, but I'm leaving tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to stop complaining. I'm going to have a trailer here in another 2 weeks. And I'm just trying to keep my eye on the prize here. But yeah, hopefully I can work this where I don't have to come back. Well, come back till next fall. And then I'm just going to, I think, just move my permanent residence to New Mexico. I'm not 100% sure, but that's where I'm going to be hanging out, so why not? It would make my annual park pass only be $100 instead of $225. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know what the future holds for me. I don't even know what I'm going to be doing in 3 days, or where I'm going to be. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine, as long as I got heat. It's going to be really cold here. Anyway, I'll let you go. Yeah, the cave wasn't, here, let's look at it back behind me here. Wasn't quite what I expected, but then some people called it underwhelming in the review, so it shouldn't surprise me. It's okay. It's okay. It gave me something to do. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. Y'all take care. Hope you're getting your Christmas stuff all ready and, you're all happy and everything. And I guess I'll be spending it at my niece's house. I don't know what she feels about that, but so it'll be nice to see her again. So you all take care, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye. Hi all, I'm back. I had a good talking to myself when I was walking back, realizing how lucky I am and that I shouldn't complain. It's only 3 or 4 weeks of my life, and then I can get back on the road. I was thinking about, as I was walking back, when I owned the house, after I retired, for fun, I would walk to the grocery store or the post office just to get exercise and something to do. And, dodging cars and subdivisions and everything. And now my life is so much more richer. I can leave my van and just walk in the woods as long as I want, or walk in the desert, or walk in the wildflowers up in the mountains. So life is good. It's better. So this will be over before I know it, and I'll be back on the road, and everything will be back to normal, my new normal, and life will be so much better again. So I didn't want to leave on a negative. This is kind of a whiny video, and I didn't want to leave that way, so yeah. And it's actually fun not knowing what you're going to do from 1 week to the next. So we'll see where I end up in a few days. And anyway, thanks for watching. Like I said, I'm sorry about the whining, but I don't want to be here. Sorry, it's a beautiful place. It has beautiful state parks here. I wish they had showers. But can't have it all, right? I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye. Interesting looking. It's pretty cool.